Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. Yeah, just enabled a couple more mods onto this series. So yeah, sorry about that, you probably weren't able to hear me there. Yeah, just enabled a couple more mods on this series. Just noticed that my game volume was quite loud. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna get ready because we have a lot to do today. So yeah, that is the enhanced vehicle mod. Yeah, just let me write down one thing though, just be 1 second. Okay then, right, so first things first, we're gonna fill up with some fertilizer. Once we quickly check, we can plant wheat, barley and canola, which is 3 crops we're wanting to plant. So we're good to go. I think we're gonna do our wheat or barley crop first. I'm not sure what one. Probably, I don't know, yeah, probably barley. Oh, I forgot to disable that on. I need to go into settings. Right. Yeah, there we go. So obviously I'm doing wheat and barley because I want straw, as I have mentioned before. And yeah, for our cows, which we're going to be getting. Right, so when that's filling up, I'm going to quickly close this gate. So obviously it's cost us £2,560, however if we look at the map now, for fertilisation, this field is already 1 level fertilised, or no, 2 levels in some places. This field 1 needs to be fertilised please, so yeah. Close that cover, and I think we're gonna do field 1 first of all, which, don't know, will we do wheat or barley? I think barley's normally worth more, so we'll plant ourselves some barley just cause, well, if we're gonna be getting cows it's gonna be expensive, and yeah. Now we need to get that field down there cut as soon as we can. So we want to make some straw, and not straw, hay, and silage and stuff like that. So yeah, that field's obviously being fertilised. This field we haven't done anything on. So yeah, it'll be our first time even going into this field. So actually it doesn't matter if we block the road because, oh no, there's not even a gate. Yeah, this is actually our own private road. So let's let me close that curtain a bit more because it was coming in my way. Right. So as you can see, that's first crop ever on this going in. Some good old barley. Now we'll be doing the canola fields probably in a different episode. Well, current spray rate needs to be a bit higher. What's happening? Right, fertilisation wise it's looking fine. Yeah man, so don't know why, but that red line is at 6, but it should be higher. Anyway. Yeah, it isn't the biggest field, but it's still a fair size. I'm kinda wondering if I'm gonna, I don't know, should I use ridge markers or not? Probably. Because I want to learn how to use them, because believe it or not, I've been playing since FS15 and never used ridge markers. Don't think many people really do. Something that's there but it's never really used. So we might use it, might not, I don't know. But yeah, it's actually gonna take a fair bit of seed and fertilizer this field, I think. But obviously, whatever happens, we will definitely be making a profit because You know, it'll be under 10 grand worth of seed and fertilizer, all in all, surely, that we're using. And yeah, should get at least 50, I think, if we store it all for the right time. Plus, you need to remember as well, we're also getting straw, which helps with manure, which helps fertilise for other crops. So, technically we're getting 2 lots of crops out here. And yeah, canola bales is going to be a real pain to set up, I think. Because, well, obviously, canola bales are worth a lot, but it's a massive field that we're doing canola in, so. But we'll probably still do it. I'll probably regret it. But yeah, hoping to get a fair bit done today. Obviously, only having 2 episodes a week will slow us down, but it is what it is. Because we did have 3 episodes of this and then 2 everything else, whereas now we have 2 of this, 1 Euro Truck, and then 2 all over series. But you guys might see that notification, don't know if you do. Steam notification. So yeah, it's good getting plenty of time using this John Deere. Kind of feel like eventually we might be getting a Challenger, because if you look at field sizes, you know, that is actually a reasonable thing. Well, then again, considering what cultivator we have, what one is it? Well, no, it's a 6-meter subsoiler. So actually no wonder it takes so long compared to what was the cultivator meant to be. It was meant to be, oh wait, no, it's 8-meter. Yeah, if we had a Challenger that, we could easily go up to, well, either of these. Or even this one, but there's no chance of ever getting that around Oakfield. But you know. We could always just try. Probably wish we never did, but you know. Yeah, that's kind of more suitable for big Australian maps or what. Whereas, you know, you've got your 3-meter cultivators, kind of more suitable for UK maps, it would appear. Well, not for this map, obviously, because Oakfield's actually got some fairly big fields. Nothing to do, like 3 headlands, probably. Anyway, yeah. See you guys once you've gotten a bit more done. So yeah, see you in a second. Alright then everybody. So as you can see, we've made a bit of progress. Well, always helps if you turn your drill on. Do focus on speaking. So yeah. Hasn't actually taken very long. 10 minutes or so. To get this far. So, yeah, it's gone fairly well. Just gone below 50% seed. Yeah, for anybody wondering, that's what the map looks like. Because it's currently just planted, not germinated or anything. Germinated is just when it turns light green, because it is growing, I think. Or is there actually germinated? No, there isn't, I don't think. Doesn't look like it, anyway. So yeah, obviously getting a good amount of fertilizer on it. It might fall along the bottom for a bit. And then doing that field, which will be done as canola. And I'm hoping to get a auto stacker with for when we're doing that field. As well, obviously, it can be a pain loading them all up onto a trailer each time. So yeah, hope to get an auto stacker, probably on the back of the case. I think that's the tractor that would look best on. Yeah, we really are making a fair bit of progress. You know, well, it's a, what length is it? Length even. 9 meter each pass. And this is what size of field? 14.23 acres compared to 20.40. That 20.40, which is field 2, I think, is going to be a real pain. Just size-wise, it's a bit much, as you can tell. Right to the point that I'm wondering about just putting on a course by course and going off and doing other things, and then eventually it might take over, maybe not. Because, well, you can only do so much of something before it becomes boring and repetitive. Especially for viewers, because, well, with this you're actually having to think about something. When you're watching a video, it's just, you're just watching. Which doesn't take as much effort. So obviously with this you have to think, especially when you're using seasons, is the ground warm enough? Is it going to germinate? What's the forecast? Is the ground dry enough? Is it too wet? You're having to think lots of different things. And do I have enough of this? Do I have enough of that? And also you have to think whether you can actually put something in the shed or not. Because, well, you can't have it wouldn't affect you if you had, for example, your subsoil or laying outside, but if you had, I don't know, hay bales, for an example, laying outside, then they'd rot away. So you do have to think kind of logically about it. But yeah, all in all, going pretty well. Yeah, also, please do let me know what do you guys think of the Euro truck. But yeah, also, I've gotten my views are starting to go up, which is good. Because obviously I'm starting to have viewership take back up again after I took that long break. When I say that, so knowing my luck, then I'm probably going to stop getting viewers often, because this is being recorded on the Saturday and going up on the Monday. But actually, yeah, we're definitely going to be putting the help to do field 2, because think about it, I want to try and make some hay, or possibly even silage is more likely, for some bales. Actually no, there's a drying potential. Oh wait, no, only until what time? Only until 3. So yeah, I don't think that there's any point in trying hay right now, so we'll probably be doing silage later on. Probably in the next episode. Thinking about it. That should be good. That's just gone under 900 litres of seed. So we're starting to run low, but hopefully get most of this field done before having to refill or anything. I'm very quickly going to make sure it is. Yep, all that stuff's off. Yeah, good. So, obviously, not too much left to do. Deers really is handling this seeder like it's nothing. It's the Horse Pronto 9 DC for anybody who is interested. Well, yeah, it's in-game based. It's just a base in-game mod. Not mod even. Machine. Yeah, it's not a mod. For anybody who's kinda newer to the game. But it's good getting fertilizer in as soon as the seeds going in. We would have fertilized this field before, but you know, the ground temperature went up a bit, which means kind of need to rush on now and get all the seeds we can in the ground. Probably could have done it a degree under, but you know, we would have found withered spots and failed bits. Bits that didn't germinate. You know, 4 instead of 5, you know, it's taking a risk, but it normally would work. You know, in our first year, we aren't really equipped to take any risks right now. Especially considering we're trying to set it up for doing animals and stuff. You know, we're just not able. We'll probably have to sell all our canola off before we can... what's the economy like for canola? When's it best to sell? Ooh, just after harvest actually, 7th to the 9th. So yeah, that'll be good to get some canola off the farm, and yeah. Well, no, just after normal harvest, but you sometimes get later and earlier harvests. But generally, it's just a bit before 7th to 9th. Obviously, it's quite a small combine we have, so we do need to rush on as soon as we get that ability to get on with it. That's just down to 20% seed now, but we will easily get this little area done. Just keeping this recording for right now, not jump cutting, because a lot of people do actually quite enjoy seeding. Or it might be chickens that they enjoyed from past experience anyway. Because I was getting kind of 1 to 0 views at a time, and all of a sudden I got about 300 view video. It was just about seeding some wheat and getting some chickens. So don't know what caused that, but yeah, apparently they enjoy it. Well, you guys. Yeah, that was on my Sandy Bay series that lasted about 6 or 7 episodes. That part I just didn't have staying power, but now got a lot more into FS. Because I used to play it, but then I got bored of maps really quickly, whereas now I could spend hundreds of hours on a map. Well, save game. It's in the maps I got bored of, it was more of I wasn't able to set it up to how I liked it. I always went either overly big or so small that it took hours to do tiny field. Whereas now I think I've really learned what the best balance for doing this kind of thing is. And machinery that won't take absolutely ages, but not something that you'll just blast through. So yeah, we're so close to being finished in this field. Yeah, I'm gonna fold this up, then yeah, well, get it set to have more seed and fertilizer in it. We'll refill it, then we'll get it. No, we won't set it off on the other field because then Courseplay would mess up. Or no, it wouldn't want to leave, would it? No, it wouldn't, because I'm not even leaving the safe game. I'm going to be on for quite a while. So yeah, we'll refill and then I'll set it on going along that field. And then I'm gonna get in the case and start with the mowing for the silage. Then we'll get ourselves, well, we'll probably lease a windrower and a baler and wrapper. And yeah, Also possibly have to, no, because I have the auto load on the back of my pickup, so that's how I can work that. Yeah, I'm now remembering more that I need to like change gears and stuff with the vehicle control add-on mod. So yeah, it's getting more used to it. I want to try and get in a better position. So obviously it is quite expensive getting all that stuff, but you need it or you can't actually do anything. Also, I'm going to set up that water taps for sheep and cows. Actually, we could even cut the sheep field at some point, because, well, we aren't going to be having sheep. Yeah, we're going to do that field in there first. Field next to one that we're just about to start working in. Well, setting cosplay off to work in. I could actually, no, set a course up and then save it. No, handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. Okay, just had a heart attack, but other than that we're alright. No, that isn't how I want to do it. Right. Course generation. So it's field free when I start it there. I pass islands and circles. 840, 9 meter, 9 meter headland. Around 3 times. And overlap can go down to like 5%. No, actually, it'll go down to 7 again. You don't want to mess that kind of thing up. And yeah, that looks perfectly fine. Oh. Yep, cosplay would appear to be broken. Won't ask. Oh no, it's field 2 I'm meant to be setting up in. Oh, I am stupid. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Field 2. Yeah, I want it to be around 3%. Okay then, yeah, that looks better now. And also I want to oh, that's how you save as field to seeding. And then that's how you do it. Right, and then set them all. Alright then. So yeah, we're gonna get on with that. And we're gonna get in the case. Oh, need to set that up. Amen, so. Actually, I think I'm gonna get in the case outside and then we're gonna start the video. Then I will do the actual cutting in the next episode, which for you guys will be a day, but for me, I am doing straight away. So yeah. Sorry if you're excited for that. I've just noticed that I'm like 24 minutes basically been recording for. So yeah. Anyway. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's video and yeah. Goodbye.